Alright, quick start Luke update. We have the scatter code is complete. Here we are at our pseudo-random infinite universe, one of thousands of planets. And we see the forests scattered across the planet according to plan. Upon the planet are the forests firmly planted by the scattering program. What is the scattering program? The scattering program is how we scatter everything on the planet. What is everything? Well, everything includes these trees, the rocks and boulders that will be beside the trees, the houses, the forests, the city streets, the city lights, the rivers, the many decorations that we will now be able to place with this scatter code now that we have it all working appropriately. We are very, very excited. So along with the scatter code, we also have the ability to rotate and zoom out and in. That rotating and zooming out and in is a dolly camera that I designed specifically for working with this 3D-dimensional round planet surface. And it gives us very nice control of our planet, of our zoom, of what locations we want to see. Very awesome. And then, of course, double clicks give us nice and easy control of switching our focus from one hexagon to another hexagon. And it remembers our zoom and keeps our zoom as we travel across the planet. You might notice that the stars are moving there in the background. And if we come out here, out to space, we might notice that it's dark on this side and it's light on this side. That's because we have a sun facing this side, and this side is the dark side of the planet. So we have the ability to simulate full day and night in real time or in real caliber. Very excited about this. So now that we have this scattering program that I have designed and built, I will be able to place, like I said before, the rocks and the boulders and the buildings, and out of those buildings will come soldiers and tanks and more tanks and ships for our little pieces of water and our oceans. So what we are going to do is we are developing our first game implementation on our pseudo-random infinite universe, which will be a simple strategy game in which you can create soldiers and tanks and ships to conquer the world. Like in any good civilization style game, the goal is to conquer all your enemies' buildings. And the winner is the one who conquers them all, or destroys all your enemies, like in Age of Empires. So, We have good progress on our Civilization Killer game, and next time I speak, you will see the boulders and buildings and maybe some tanks on the ground. So, until next time, when we see the world grow into a much more civilized world with buildings and characters all performing their artificial intelligence actions in our pseudo-random infinite universe sandbox, we are going to do some really cool things. Until then, goodbye.